Welcome to the stream, everyone. Hey vampire. I'm gonna be lurking for a minute because I have to study for my driver's test. Hi Clint. Lol, okay, no worries, and hi Clint. Hi Tom. Had orange whistling, had orange whistling.
Honestly,
I love you, vampire.
This match is for everything. His very existence. A win cements his place in this world, and a loss sends him back into his...
Couldn't. You.
WWE
Smiling face with smiling eyes, smiling face with smiling eyes.
He didn't ask to cross the boundary between digital and the real world. If anything,
Better than yesterday.
You just like anarchy, Corey. I, for one, am cheering for his opponent to get Zero in the casket and put an end to this match.
From the top! You gotta be kidding!
I'm glad Clint.
Down on their opponent like a sack of bricks. I have no clue how much lawn work needs to be done in this one, but we have a shovel now.
Corey, an important aspect of this casket match is going to be spatial awareness. You have to stay aware of where the casket is at all times.
Both so you can avoid getting sent into the casket, and so it's right where you need it when the opportunity presents itself.
Hammerlock, wow.
DDT!
Working to neutralize that arm.
You got this one
He's
now.
coming back in.
No more God mode. For him.
Up to the rope. Oh, DDT!
From the outside, springboard frog splash.
There it is!
Slightly smiling face, slightly smiling face, slightly smiling face.
Launching, diving into the leg drop. Zero is locked in on his opponent now.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring. Taking to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. Shoulder tackle. Coming down hard with that shovel.
Boom. Boom.
Hands up.
This is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in. Mercilessly attacking over and over with no remorse. This kind of brutality is sickening. Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
Shoulder tackle. I don't know if Zero can withstand much more of this.
But Zero is just one move from turning this around.
The sheen is starting to wear off of him a bit now.
Yeah, Zero came prepared for this matchup.
He finds a counter for Zero.
German suplex, but that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination.
Zero saves himself.
Clothesline. Stop to the gut. Oh, kick right to the gut. And stomping away in the corner. Then a knee right to the throat. Thanks for coming. Days.
Incredible.
He's got him on the brink of defeat. Put him in the casket and shut the lid.
Glasses purple yellow diamond. Glasses purple yellow diamond.
Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there. Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent Doomsday here.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Looking to explore things ringside now.
Diamond-plated steel coming at you.
Zero can withstand much more of this.
But Zero is just one move from turning this around.
Oh, what a kick.
Stop after stop after stop.
Measured elbow drop. Boom.
And what's he looking for here?
Rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the floor laughing. Come on. What? Hand pink waving, hand pink waving, hand pink waving. Lol Zach. Hi Irish. Hi Irish. Face blue smiling. Irish high smiling face with smiling eyes.
I don't know if Zero can withstand much more of this.
But Zero is just one move from turning this around.
You can begin to see it in these superstars' faces. Exhaustion is beginning to set in.
They're starting to breathe heavier. This is the time where matches are...
Hi everyone, how's it going this morning?
Neither competitor giving an inch.
Fast thinking saved him there. Dominating shoulder tackle.
It's going good Irish, thank you.
Good God almighty, that could end it all right here.
And he's in total control right now, only gaining more and more momentum.
Nothing holding him back. He's ready to show out.
Diabolical thumbnail face with tears of joy. Lol Jonathan. Rolling doing good Irish.
Anything under the ring.
He's got a sledgehammer, and you better believe his opponent's name is all over it.
Rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the floor laughing.
Shot right into the post. Able to make a timely escape. Man, what a hit.
This is how you target a body part.
Yeah, just hammering away at the torso and ribs. You can't deny that it's working. Zero saves himself. What a double axe handle.
Caught the leg.
Uh-oh. Finds some payback with their own reversal.
Caught with a punch. And his corner.
What's wrong with the thumbnail roll?
You might have to because it's the longer way down. Last ride.
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
The roar of this crowd has been building, and they are at a fever pitch right now.
You can feel the anticipation growing with every second that ticks past in this match.
I don't know if Zero can withstand much more of this.
But Zero is just one move from turning this around. This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object. Holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be permanent damage being done right now.
No, this is just overkill. This is just unnecessary. This is no way.
Rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the floor laughing.
To treat any human being.
Oh, scattered that one. Closed fist connects. The WWE Universe standing at attention, completely entranced by this matchup now.
Can't miss action taking place in front of them. Nobody wants to blink. They do not want to miss a second of the action at this point. With that shovel, absolutely savage.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
This is beyond personal now. This is about putting the competition out of action.
Just wailing away with that weapon like there's no tomorrow. This is getting damn dangerous. Come on. This is
Zero going down a lot easier now.
Stop this. Your point's made. No.
When I understand what to do, lol.
Need to keep doing this. More attacks landing above the neck.
Things have to be getting a little fuzzy here.
Zero looks like a dildo eggplant, rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the floor laughing. Rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the floor laughing. Face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy. Because of an eggplant, rolling on the floor laughing. Rolling on the floor laughing, face with tears of joy. Lol, Zach. His hair looks like that. If this was RDR2, John would be happy, lol. Rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the floor laughing. Nah. Face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy. Free leg day, face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy. Wow. Lol, Tom rolling on the floor laughing.
He just flipped the script there. Shoulder tackle.
Oh, man. At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
But the question now is, can you find a response through the pain?
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? Using that hammer like this was a track and field event.
Free leg day, more like freeze and day.
Hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
Rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the floor laughing.
Zero can withstand much more of this.
But Zero is just one move from turning this around. Narrowly escaping there.
Rolling on the floor laughing.
The military press, followed by the gut check.
Oh, man, he's getting ready to pull the trigger.
Uh-oh. Fought back with a punch to the gut. Oh!
Straight impact on the throat.
Big punch finds its mark. Now this is gonna hurt. Dominator.
Boom. Oh, what a kick.
Ooh, stinging kick.
My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that. Boom, what a punch.
I don't know if I want to go on this trip, guys, but
You might have to because it's the time of the last ride.
Smash Zero head into the ground vampire face with tears of joy.
wants him is in the casket, Saxton. He better get to work.
I don't know if Zero can withstand much more of this.
But Zero is just one move from turning this around.
Rolling on the floor laughing.
Zero saves himself.
Timed his defense perfectly. Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
Letting out every ounce of frustration and rage and then some.
Just wailing away with that weapon like there's no tomorrow. This is getting damn dangerous. Coming down hard with that shovel. Come on, this has got
Smash him into the wall.
Just stop this already.
Got him where he wants him. Up and
Pow!
anticipated that. Now this is gonna hurt. Dominator. I don't know if I want to go on this trip, guys, but
You might have to because it's the
longer way down.
last ride.
The end could be near. Stay
Yes.
focused and make your way to the casket. Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it.
No doubt about it.
Yes, definitely rolling on the floor laughing.
This is beyond personal now. This is about putting the competition out of action.
Military press knees to the midsection.
Trying to get up. He has no clue what's in store for him here. Ooh, turned it into a jawbreaker.
Catches the kick. Oh, elbow to the knee.
That'll hyperextend your leg.
Vampire_demon_queen.
I don't know if I want to go on this trip, guys, but
You might have to because it's the time of the last.
You know his butt cheeks are probably gonna be sore.
just gotta get
Call
him in the casket
Adrian.
now.
Call Adrian. Pound the ball.
Opponent with that shovel. Absolutely savage. Boom! This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
Come on, stop this. Your point's made. No need to keep on doing this.
Letting out every ounce of frustration and rage and then some.
Now, this is just overkill. This is just unnecessary. This is no way to treat any human being.
Good God almighty, that could end it all right here.
I don't know if Zero can withstand
How
much.
are you doing?
But Zero is just
Adrian.
one move from turning this around.
And avoids taking any damage.
Into the wheelbarrow facebuster.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks.
Shoulder tackle.
Bang! Oh! Boom!
This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
I can't watch this anymore. Just someone make it stop.
Now he just looks defenseless with every attack.
He's just fumbled every offensive attack he's mounted.
Oh! What a kick. Ooh.
Hot orange whistling, hot orange whistling, hot orange whistling.
Mounting something here.
This could be a good chance for Zero to get some distance and rethink things.
And Zero digging deep, finding some late fire there.
Doesn't matter how long we go in this one, Zero's going to remain relentless.
He finds a counter for Zero.
Oh, man.
Zero taking him by surprise. He answers right back.
No way. Astounding power. End of days. He just suffered the ultimate humiliation as a competitor. Launched into a springboard frog splash.
Rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the floor laughing. WTF was that?
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
That's crazy.
One step ahead there.
His adrenaline is pumping right now.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. Whoa, they just chucked that hammer right at him.
Big splash.
Zero taking him by surprise. Ooh.
Oh, God.
He's able to.
Uh-oh. Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate. Uh-oh, uh-oh. The wrong way up.
Time the last ride.
Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now. Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
Holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be
Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of them. Such a punishing submission hold.
And at this stage, it's only hooked on for...
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my...
Yes. Oh, now he didn't like my hug's face with tears of joy.
brain wondering why.
Face with tears of joy.
Shoulder tackle. I don't know if Zero can withstand much more of this.
But Zero is just one move from turning this around. Dominator.
Oh, my goodness.
The long way up. And a longer way
is the moment. This has to be it.
And waiting ringside is a nice cozy casket with his name. The long way up. Time the last ride. A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket. Oh, man.
That may be the final blow that puts him in the casket.
Oh, no.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here.
Rolling on the floor, laughing, rolling on the floor, laughing, rolling on the floor, laughing.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. He's looking to take things to the outside now.
Man, that logo just got tattooed between their eyes.
Too bad he gonna take a bear hug regardless if he likes it or not. Wwe2k25 didn't get me the wild fever now.
Boom! Hooked up. Great power.
Inverted suplex.
And he has no ropes to reach for. No form of escape.
And would you look at that? He just let go of a submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant.
Bear hug. Squeezing the... He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
If only you had cement bricks that you could put on top of Zero while Zero is in the casket, rolling on the floor, laughing, rolling on the floor, laughing, rolling on the floor, laughing. She got you regular boogers instead of plant-based food or Greek food face with tears of joy.
He finds a counter for Zero.
Oof, whipped right into the post.
Boom, what impact.
Oh!
Turns it around.
Ooh, stiff punch.
Shoulder tackle.
Chucking the steps right into them.
Bludgeoning them with that bat.
Got out of the way.
You should put the Undertaker in there with him.
Oh, this is gonna hurt. Dominator.
With such disregard for their opponent. We can sense the whole WWE Universe behind him right now.
Rolling on the floor, laughing.
I don't know if I want to go on this trip, guys, but you might have.
Rolling on the floor, laughing, rolling on the floor, laughing.
He might be moments away from taking.
Such a death grip on this hold.
I don't think this is even about a submission.
And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
Zero taking him by surprise.
Manages to slip out of the way.
Attack to the midsection.
I don't know if Zero can withstand much more.
He will finally be able to see Jesus dance.
In this round.
Rolling on the floor, laughing.
Oh, and then the chest as well.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
And when he's got that chair, you know he wants to send a serious message. Good night. This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
And he tosses him back in now.
Zero is locked in on his opponent now.
Stumbling to his feet. He might just be rising to meet his end here.
Oh, catapulted down on the opponent.
He's headed up high.
Outrageous balance on display.
Racism for a limit break.
Rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the floor laughing.
Over to the casket.
Oh, no, into the casket.
Close the lid and it's over. Doing their best to try and close.
Nope, not losing to that bitch. Get Chama on his ass. How do I even win, lol? Should I look something up? You should shove corner of corn up zero butt cheeks face with tears of joy face with tears of joy face with tears of joy face with tears of joy. Lol Zach. Oh Mau Zach. And yes. Hey early live stream. Okay. It just tells me to get him to red. Hi Tom Vampire and Zach. Hi CD. Hi Deeth. Smiling face with smiling eyes, smiling face with smiling eyes. Nice to see you all. Nice to see you too. Deep high smiling face with smiling eyes, slightly smiling face with smiling eyes, slightly smiling face. Smiling face with smiling eyes, smiling face with smiling eyes, smiling face with smiling eyes, smiling face with smiling eyes.
for one man or video game character. Honestly, I'm not sure. This match is for everything. His very existence. A win cements his place in this world, and a loss sends him back into his game. WWE 2K25.
Personally, I'm Team Zero. He didn't ask to be created. He didn't ask to cross the boundary between digital and the real world. If anything... Xavier Woods is to blame for all this.
You just like anarchy, Corey. I, for one, am cheering for his opponent to get Zero in the casket and put an end to this madness.
Only the sickest superstars have ever actively wanted to be in a match like this, but once you are, you have to get into a dark mindset.
When it comes to a casket match, it all boils down to a matter of who can be the most sadistic superstar in the match. Losing this one can change you forever.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment. Exiting the ring, taking the action outside. Into the barricade. Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
Leaving nothing to chance here with a baseball bat in hand.
I don't know if Zero can withstand much more of this.
But Zero is just one move from turning this around. Bang! Right over the left field bleachers.
Come on, this has gone way too far. Just stop this already.
Mercilessly attacking over and over with no remorse. This kind of brutality is sickening. Able to slip away. Oh! Now this is just overkill. This is just unnecessary. This is no way to treat any human being. I can't watch this anymore. Just someone make it stop.
It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
Yeah, but you gotta expect a few bumps and bruises at this point.
He's put forth an onslaught of offense here.
He is not letting off the gas with this attack. Zero saves himself. Oh, jeez. Laying the lumber. He wastes no time dodging the attack.
Punch connects.
Uh-oh. Oh, the power, the strength, the Dominator. I don't know what they're looking for here.
You know, I've always been curious about the versatility of shovels. Brutal stomp to the body.
And then the chest as well.
Boom! Good defense.
I don't know if I want to go on this trip, guys, but
You might have to because it's the final time of the last ride.
This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
what do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
This has been an absolutely brutal display of will from these men.
You can see their flames starting to flicker. And it's all... The noise surging through this arena is ridiculous.
It's the echoes of the universe. Witnessing a war.
frustration and rage and then some.
Just wailing away with that weapon like there's no tomorrow. This is getting damn dangerous. Come on, stop this. Your point's made. No need to keep on doing this.
Holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be permanent damage being done right now.
Fends it off. Good counter.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
Driven right into the post. Debilitating attack on the leg.
He got out of dodge just in time.
Oh, goodness. Who throws a bat? Honestly.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring. Oh, got all of that one. That's how you destroy an opponent.
Oh, come on. This is just brutal.
Oh, taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
Mercilessly attacking over and over with no remorse. This kind of... Brutality is sickening.
Oh, just got hit by a flying bat without the wings.
Come on, this has got way too far. Just stop this already. And he slides him back to the mat.
This is...
Uh-oh. He finds a counter for 0.
German suplex, but that's not all.
Lariat, what a combination. Ooh.
I don't know about you two, but I can barely hear my own thoughts.
The WWE Universe is making their feelings heard loud and clear.
What a clothesline. Ouch. He's taking on some damage at this point.
Outrageous balance on display.
Athleticism for a limit break. No time to waste now. He's got to get him inside that casket as soon as possible. Zero is locked in on his opponent now.
He's heading back to the ring. You never see that coming.
Stiff kick. We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back.
And they win a big shot.
R.I.P.
Not rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the floor laughing.
For one man or video game character, honestly, I'm not sure. This match is for everything. His very existence. A win cements his place in this world, and a loss sends him back into his game. Wwe2k25.
Personally, I'm Team Zero. He didn't ask to be creative. He didn't ask to cross the boundary between digital and the real world. If anything, Xavier Woods is to blame for all this.
You just like anarchy, Corey.
From the top. Elbow drop. I don't know if Zero can withstand much more of this.
But Zero is just one move from turning this around.
Watch out.
Uh-oh. Poorly timed, high-risk attempt.
The casket looming over these competitors. That has to be weighing heavy on their minds, Corey.
Of course it is, Cole. Death is something everyone fears because no one can escape it. This match plays on the most common of fears. Facing that fear head-on is the only way to come out ahead tonight.
Dude Buster!
Getting dropped on your head like that is not something you want to be doing often. Oof.
What an interception!
Spectacular counter into a dragon screw. Escape that in a hurry.
Shoulder tackle! top turnbuckle now. From the top.
Whoa, what a landing. That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
Zero saves himself.
Jumping knee strike. Lights out.
And gets tossed back into the mat. He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
Soaring.
Oh, he paid for that high risk.
Dominating shoulder tackle. Oh, ouch. He's able to avoid heavy contact. Evasive maneuvering there.
Clothesline.
Ooh.
Oh, my goodness.
Boom.
This is a war of wills at this point.
I think we can consider this the beginning. Thanks for coming. End of days. Now's the perfect time to take him to his final resting place.
I don't know if Zero can withstand much more of this.
But Zero is just one move from turning this around.
Launched right out of the ring.
From the top. Look out below.
From ring post to ring side, risking it all paid off.
Whoa, slamming that bat down as hard as possible. Oh, man. No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
I can't watch this anymore. Just someone make it stop. Sharp punch.
And that was certainly a targeted attack.
What a great Monday Night Raw last night.
And he's going all out, not holding back now.
He's just running roughshod over his
CM Punk is your new champ.
jumping knee strike. Lights out.
Lowell hugs Lynette. Wish me luck.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
He quickly gets out of dodge.
Oh, right into it.
Hug Stamper.
Dodges away.
Who left Disney?
Oh, look at the power. Go! Knee to the gut.
Hugs
These men have
Christy.
been giving each other such a beating.
And you can see the toll of that beating taking effect with every movement.
What a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent. Brutal forearm. Oh!
No way.
Astounding power.
I'm going swimming for the first time in ages.
In the casket and try to win this thing. Zero saves himself. Dominating shoulder tackle. Great ring awareness saved it.
Uh-oh. He finds a counter for Zero. Oh, what a punch. Oh, bear hug. Squeezing the breath out of them. Bear hug. Well-placed elbow. We'll get you out of it.
That might be enough. Yes, it is.
Oh, he flips that around. He's not in a good spot here, guys.
And the energy in here is raising the hairs on the back of my neck.
And he goes crashing to the outside. From the top.
Wow, look out. From up top, right onto the target outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
I don't know if Zero can withstand much more of this.
But Zero is just one move from turning this around.
Just wailing away with that weapon like there's no tomorrow. This is getting damn dangerous. And he throws the opposition back into the ring. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Oh, man, he grabbed the kendo stick. Everyone needs to watch out now.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
Oh man, that's so cool, you can see the blood.
That one's going to leave her well. And he's got a seeing stars right about now.
Either stars or he's seeing double.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Come on, stop this. Your point's made. No need to keep on doing this. Zero. Taking him by surprise.
Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
I'm so sad that the Celtic Warrior Sheamus retired.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now?
Dominator.
The long way up.
The longer way down.
Last ride. Casket's just feet away. He's got to act fast if he wants to end this match.
Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it.
I don't know if Zero can withstand much more of this.
But Zero is just one move from turning this around. So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal. This is beyond personal. Now, this is about putting the competition out of action. Holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be permanent damage being done right now.
Oh, this is just overkill. This is just unnecessary. This is no way to treat any human being.
And he counters.
Zero might be able to start mounting something here.
This could be a good chance for Zero to get some distance and rethink things.
This whole building is shaking.
Matches like this are what it's all about.
Coming down hard with that shovel. And now he's just facing an unyielding assault.
He could really use some well-timed offense here.
This is beyond personal now. This is about putting the competition out of action.
Mercilessly attacking over and over with no remorse. This kind of brutality is sickening. I can't watch this anymore. Just someone make it stop.
Come on. This has got way too far. Just stop this already. Just wailing away with that weapon like there's no tomorrow. This is getting damn dangerous. Uh-oh. Oh, the power, the strength of the Dominator. He's starting to look battered.
Going through plenty of pain, but there's no need to panic. Elbow drop! Lifting up their opponent. What's in store?
Thunderous right hand.
Effective dodge there.
I don't know if I want to go on this trip, guys, but
You might have to because it's the
longer way down.
Last ride. Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
Looks like he's ready to bust some heads with that sledgehammer, gentlemen. John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
He gets out of the way.
And now he's back into the ring.
Being sized up. He might regret getting back up here.
Oh no, went big and pays for it.
A gnarly landing. That's why you can't get caught up in the heat of the moment.
An all-around bad decision.
That was a stiff shot with the shovel.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
His hair. Looks like that. I'm going swimming for the first time in ages. Oh man, that's so cool, you can see the blood. Oh. I'm so sad that the Cultist Warrior Shane is retired. I'm back.
This could be it. The Vultures are circling now. All he's got to do is get him in the casket and close the lid. Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it.
Saw it coming and avoided it.
And Zero digging deep.
Doesn't matter how long we go in this one, Zero's going to remain relentless.
Oh, that shot has to knock you out. Zero saves himself. Oh, bashing the grounded opponent with that shovel. Absolutely savage.
This is beyond personal. This is about putting the competition out of action. Holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be permanent damage being done right now.
Oh, this is just overkill. This is just unnecessary. This is no way to treat any human being. Now he's looking for some momentum.
This could be the turning point for him. It could be the start of a rally.
Good God.
This is still being a dogma obituary.
Can withstand much more of this.
But Zero is just one move from turning this around.
Come on, stop this. Your point's made.
Yup.
No need to keep on doing this. Oh, man. Caught with that shovel.
Letting out every ounce of frustration and rage and then some.
Just wailing away with that weapon like there's no tomorrow. This is getting damn dangerous.
Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it.
I don't know if Zero can withstand much more of this.
But Zero is just one move from turning this around.
He almost got caught by that one. Oh, this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
Come on. This has gone way too far. Just stop this already.
Mercilessly attacking over and over with no remorse. This kind of brutality is sickening.
Holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be permanent damage being done right now.
Now, this is...
Oh, now this is some serious rage on Greek food, rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the floor laughing.
This is just unnecessary. This is no way to treat any human being. Oh no! The shovel right to the head.
Letting out every ounce of frustration and rage and then some.
Mercilessly attacking over and over with no remorse. This kind of brutality is sickening. I can't watch this.
Rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the floor laughing.
This is about putting the competition out of action.
Come on. This has gone way too far. Just stop this already.
The military press followed by the gut check. Muscled into the casket.
Close the leg. Win this thing. Win it.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent Doomsday here.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
And the top. Good Lord, taking flight. Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
Dominator.
He wants his crowd on their feet. He wants them to make some noise.
Good God almighty, that could end it all right here. Oh!
No doubt about it. This is just at an extreme
I
insult.
like which come on give me my great feet rolling on the floor laughing rolling on the floor laughing. Rolling on the floor laughing rolling on the floor laughing.
No, the shovel right to the head.
Just wait.
Now's it hooked in and boom!
Package drive.
They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
Whoa! Turn that kendo stick into a lawn dart.
Climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Flying. Oh, crash and burn.
I don't care how tough you are. Hitting the floor from that height has got to hurt. Oh, wow. Giving a new meaning to the move hammer throw.
Rolling on the floor laughing rolling on the floor laughing.
Oh, come on. Does he really need to gloat about having a shovel? Zero saves himself.
Oh, man. Clutch with that shovel.
Oh, this is really getting out of hand.
Eddie.
Needs to step in.
Stop. There's your points made. No need to keep on doing this. Really zeroing in on his leg now, looking to damage the base.
Hi Nigel.
Cinching in a waistlock, but right hands from the opposition.
Zero might be able to start mounting something here.
This could be a good chance for Zero to get some distance and rethink
Hi
things.
Tom.
Body blows is a good way to drain your opponent.
That was a cool attack to his core. Maybe
Hi Nigel.
seeing an opening. Followed up by another to the chest.
Looks like he knew.
How was your day so far? Hi Miss Green.
Coming down hard with that shovel.
Seems like he's trying to wear down the arm there.
It seems like that arm could be...
Smiling face with smiling eyes, smiling face with smiling eyes, squinting face with tongue.
Tonight's...
The gold bar flashing on Zero is that his resilience.
Every ounce of frustration and rage and then some.
Oh, bashing the grounded opponent with that shovel. Absolutely savage.
This is beyond personal now. This is about putting the competition out of action.
Oh, predicted what was coming.
Wow. That was a stiff shot with the shovel.
I can't watch this anymore. Just someone make it stop.
Yes. It's okay just at my mom's after her procedure.
Throwing down the proverbial gauntlet. Where is this going to go next? Oh, how about you take a shovel across your dome?
Mercilessly attacking over and over with no remorse. This kind of brutality is sickening. Oh! No, this is just overkill. This is just unnecessary. This is no way to treat any human being.
Just wailing away with that weapon like there's no tomorrow. This is getting damn dangerous.
Zero saves himself. Whoa, that shot has to knock you out.
Holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be permanent damage being done right now. Wielding that shovel like he's got a blind date with destiny.
Shovel wrapped around the head.
Mercilessly attacking over and over with no remorse. This kind of brutality is sickening.
Boot to the stomach gives them separation. Now this is going to hurt. A dive. Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it. Oh, man! Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here. Oof! I don't know if I want to go on this trip, guys, but you might have to because it's the longer way down. Last ride.
If there was a time to try to get him in the casket, this would have to be it.
Zero could have extended much more of this.
But Zero is just one move from turning this around.
Wow, this is just overkill. This is just unnecessary. This is no way to treat any human being.
Come on, this has got way too far. Just stop this already. He finds a counter for Zero.
He avoids it.
I don't know if I want to go on this trip, guys, but you might have to because it's the longer way down. Last ride. The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
Flying forearm connects. Whip back into the ring. Springboard off.
Springboard, but nobody home.
German suplex, but that's not all.
Lariat, what a combination. Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be from the top. Through the arrow. It connects.
From all the way up, wasted no time flying out to the floor.
And he's ready to throw out all decorum in this one. That was a stiff shot with the shovel. Good God almighty, that could end it all right here.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. Ouch. This one's close to over. Can they get it? Yeah, into the casket.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance.
They did it. They survived for now.
Got to be breathing a sigh of relief.
He's headed out to the ringside area. Knees to the gut.
Right to the head.
Able to slip out of that one. Zero saves himself. Well-placed punch. Ugly, but effective response. Dominating. straight pummeling them with it.
He's able to slip away from that.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Knew what was coming there. Dominating shoulder tackle.
A long way up. And a longer way down.
Last ride.
There is no life left in him now.
This could be where this casket match gets decided.
Old flashing health ball in Wwe2k25 means your wrestler has high body damage. You can no longer heal. A zero-resiliency bar means you
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
low. Lol, I'm confused, lol.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
I don't know if I want to go on this trip, guys, but you might have to because it's the time of the last ride.
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
Tossing them into the casket. Pulls them. Trying to close the lid. Trying. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet.
They survived.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Headed to the outside.
But for what reason? Oh, man, a kendo shot to the head. That can't feel good. Oh!
I don't know if Zero can withstand much more of this.
But Zero is just one move from turning this around.
Zero saved himself.
Oh, man, you felt that.
I'm confused till Maui.
Clearly not trying to win this one right now, just adding insult to injury. He lets go of the hold, but I don't see
That's old age.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael.
Can withstand much more of this.
But Zero is just one move from turning this around.
Manages to reverse it.
Zero might be able to start mounting something here. He's able to...
A long way up.
Time of the last ride.
He's got him on the brink of defeat. Put him in the casket and shut the lid.
That may be the final blow that puts him in the casket.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous.
put the opposition in a hole.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
To defeat an opponent who has a gold health bar and 0 resiliency, you need to exploit their inability to automatically kick out. Because meaning I have to keep hitting him with a shovel lol.
Trip, guys, but
you might have to because it's the time the last ride.
This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton? Oh, no, this one's as good as done.
Darkness is
trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
Probably we might also try and use some group finishers on him.
Thankfully.
And this one might be headed right.
This point, he needs to shovel us the ass.
Oh, just the power into a military press. Military press names to the midsection.
He manages to slip out of the way. Dominating shoulder tackle.
Watch out.
Also target his damaged body parts when you can.
Oh, a flying forearm on the mark. Lifting up their opponent. What's in store?
Thunderous right hand.
Ooh.
He finds a counter for 0.
Counter after counter.
Uh-oh. Punch to the stomach and stopped in their tracks. And stayed one step ahead.
Being carried around now. Shoulder tap.
Oh, now his back broke on him, rolling on the floor, laughing, rolling on the floor, laughing, rolling on the floor, laughing. Rolling on the floor, laughing, rolling on the floor, laughing, rolling on the floor, laughing.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence. Just wailing away with that weapon like there's no tomorrow. This is getting damn dangerous.
Letting out every ounce of frustration and rage and then some.
Finally, something broke, goddamn.
Oh my goodness!
Tossing them into the casket. Close the lid, close the lid.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed. And that, my friends, is all she wrote.
What a victory!
Fucking hell. We are how. Damn. It won't then let me change the settings either. Oh dear. Wait, why? Not sure. What does it say when you try to? Well, it tells me I can switch it during the game, but I'm like, nah, it doesn't. Switch to slider mini game, go to the main menu options gameplay tab, find the submission mini game setting, and change it from rapid, but lid. Mechanics, and holding down timed buttons is drastically easier than outspeeding the AI's button mashing. Is what it says also. I don't know if any of that helps, lol. It's Wwe2k25.
Ladies and gentlemen, my
Holy shit. No wonder has got God mode lol. Rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the floor laughing. Rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the floor laughing. Wow, Mao. How will hopefully that fixes her. It. Oh, Mao. That's insane.
For one man or video game character, honestly, I'm not sure. This match is for everything. His very existence. A win cements his place in this world, and a loss sends him back into his game. Wwe2k25.
Personally, I'm Team Zero. He didn't ask to be created. He didn't ask to cross the boundary between digital and the real world. If anything, Xavier Woods is to blame for all this.
You just...
lucky, Corey.
I, for one, am cheering for his opponent to get Zero in the casket and put an end to this madness.
A string of counters.
Waist lock. Able to counter. Look at fighting out.
Manages to fight out with a series of punches.
There's an air of dark intensity here, Corey. There's a sense of dread. How does that affect the mental aspect of this match?
Well, for some superstars, it's sure to put them off balance. Maybe even creep them out a little. For others, they embrace this kind of atmosphere and know how to use it to their advantage. We'll just have to see who's from the top.
Taking a flight to nowhere.
Crashing and burning in maybe the worst way possible.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight. He's running deep for...
This.
How about you take a shovel across your dome?
Zero saves himself.
Coming down hard with that shovel.
Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
Discus punch. He really felt the impact on that one. He finds a counter for Zero.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds. What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Throwing those steps with such disregard for their opponent.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
He's choking up on that back, looking to swing one into the parking lot.
Taking a swing straight to the face.
Turns that away.
Oh, look at the power. Knees to the gut.
Trying to find his feet. This does not look good for him.
Oh, he had that scouted. Byron, this is some creepy stuff.
I think I had too much sugar this morning because I do not believe what I'm witnessing right now.
He is siphoning the soul out of his opponent.
What the hell did we just witness?
Yes, finally, Chama.
Oh, colliding with a barricade. What a way to get out of that one.
Bang! Proof these superstars have done their homework.
Boom!
And rolling on the floor, laughing, rolling on the floor, laughing.
He finds a counter for Zero. Stops the kick.
These two have learned each other so well.
Shoulder tackle. He's in a bit of agony now.
I don't think either one has the edge at this point, though.
You can see it in these superstars' faces. They're in serious pain at the moment.
A lot of punishment has been dished out, but no one is thinking about quitting.
Going straight to the top turnbuckle.
Zero has his sights set on his opponent now.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray.
Kendo stick impact.
And he avoids what was coming. And you can see from the blood that real damage has been done.
Bright red evidence. He got caught badly by that blow.
High blood. High blood.
Deconstructing the knee there.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in. And somebody get in there and... Nice escape.
Now this is going to hurt.
The dominant
if I want to go on this trip, guys, but
You might have to because it's the
longer way down.
last ride.
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
This place is going insane.
The ground beneath my feet is shaking.
King Vampire.
Basically hammering the opponent into the floor.
High Jared.
Knee backbreaker.
Low High Jared. Waving hand Tom.
Tossed back into the ring.
Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on, but it might be too late.
And he turned it around. Boom, strong impact.
Fires back with a knee.
Finally registering his guard mode as.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Watch the quickness on this. Whipped over in a snap suplex. Hooked up. You can see.
So fucking irritating on how has got so much power on low health compared to me. That's where it. Is there a setting to change his health? Lol, I'm trying to look for that. I got you, hold up lol. Can you only change your superstar setting? Lol, I'm trying to look for it face with tears of joy. Rolling on the floor laughing. I said to myself, fuck it and stream. You got this. https://www.twitch.tv/evildustdominator. Twitch is what I stream on. Nice blood smiling face with smiling eyes. Nice. Smiling face with smiling eyes, smiling face with smiling eyes, smiling face with smiling eyes.
For one man or video game character, honestly, I'm not sure. This match is for everything. His very existence. A win cements his place in this world, and a loss sends him back into his game. Wwe2k25.
Personally, I'm Team Zero. He didn't ask to be created. He didn't ask to cross the boundary between digital and the real world. If anything, Xavier Woods is to blame for all this.
You just like anarchy, Corey. I, for one, am cheering for his opponent to get Zero in the casket and put an end to this madness.
I don't know if Zero can withstand much more of this.
But Zero is just one move from turning this around.
And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically. Oh, man.
Guys, I have a feeling someone is about to get their chest caved in.
I think it's happening.
Beats to the bottom. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. From the top.
All the way to the outside. You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But I can't say it didn't pay off. Clubhouse winner is the shovel, which means someone besides Saxton is getting buried tonight.
And he's being totally cut off here.
Yeah, this is not the situation he wants to be in.
Someone's final resting place looming rings.
Only blood now.
What's going through the mind of these superstars?
Well, there has to be a certain level of fear setting in about now, Cole. A fight or flight feeling. The mental torment and a
Okay, blood.
of a casket lid shutting on you is going to be hard to shake. Debilitating attack on the leg.
Ooh, he fends that off. Double axe handle. So much pain inflicted in this match.
Yeah, he's just running on fumes now.
Gut punch. Nasty.
The wrong way up.
Time the last ride.
Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
Oh, coming down hard with that shoulder.
Ooh, man. Zero saves himself.
Clothesline.
He saw that one coming.
Ah, jumping knee strike.
Lights out.
He followed.
Lifted way up.
Oh, atomic drop. A reversal. Well scouted. Bang.
Shows great wherewithal there.
Smiling face, smiling face.
It is unbelievable what these athletes have been putting each other through.
Absolutely pushing each other beyond any normal human's limits.
Okay. Put him in the casket.
He finds a counter for Zero.
He averts the offense. Oh, that'll clean your clock. Gets out of the way of that one. Dominating shoulder tackle.
Leg hook for a fisherman's suplex. For a reversal and a clothesline takes him down. Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it.
You can sense it. This crowd is on pins and needles.
The WWE Universe is ready to erupt. Are we close to the beginning of the end?
This is beyond personal now. This is about putting the competition out of action.
Zero saves himself.
Shovel wrapped around the head.
I can't watch this anymore. Just someone make it stop.
Come on, stop this. Your point's made. No need to keep on doing this.
This is beyond personal now. This is about putting the competition out of action. Holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be permanent damage being done right now. Check out this athleticism.
Face buster, nice.
Reversal. And that.
The long way up. And a longer way down.
Last ride. Well, now he definitely has him right where he wants him.
Yeah, Cole, this could have consequences for his future.
The entire WWE.
Yes.
Zero, taking him by surprise.
Battle of counters. No.
Uh-oh.
WTF. My game froze lol. I'm gonna ride my motorcycle around then.